Right, everybody, these are three things to expect from Manchester United's Carabao Cup third round game against Barnsley. Now, it's not going to be the original five. I think there's three big things to look at, and I'm going to be dissecting them in this video. Don't forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. It's another game for Manchester United, another opportunity to kind of progress, and another opportunity for Ten Hag to win a trophy. Now, let's talk. The first thing to expect is Ten Hag must make changes. He was criticised last season for not making enough squad rotations in games. He played more or less his first team in every single game last season, bar a few changes due to injuries. This season, Erik Ten Hag must learn from his past mistakes, and he must make a lot of changes. I think for me, there's 5-6 players who deserve to kind of be rested, and there's opportunities as well with players being rested. There's opportunities for players who kind of can make their mark and earn their spot into the team. There's opportunities for young players, and ultimately it's about Erik Ten Hag kind of getting that rhythm and balance right in this game. Now, Barnsley, listen, they were a League One side. I think Erik Ten Hag must look to make changes. I think for me, there's obvious changes I would make. I think Onana will obviously remain in goal. I think the goalkeeper isn't really too much of a big one. We know Onana's the first choice goalkeeper, so there's not really too much to kind of discuss there. I mean, defensively, I think the two centre-backs must change. They have to. I think we can't afford the amount of centre-back injuries we had last season. We can't afford to have the same amount this season. I think obviously De went off with cramp. Yes, it'd be great to see him play, but we can't risk it. Martinez as well. He's only slowly getting back to full fitness after that big injury. I would give him a rest. But listen, we've got a big game against Crystal Palace next weekend. I think this is the perfect opportunity to rest him. So yeah, I would change the defence. I would play Evans, and I would play Evans, and I'd play Maguire. I think Maguire, listen, I think he had a bit of a knock, but I think he's ready to play. I think if you look at Evans, I think he deserves a few minutes as well. He signed that extra bit of contract for games like this. And I think they should be able to deal with the threat of Barnsley. Ultimately, they will get chances, but I think, listen, Evans has won the Premier League multiple times. He should be able to deal with Barnsley. Yes, it probably won't be the most fluid football, but I think with the United centre-backs, we just need to be a bit more quick on the ball. Sometimes you are a bit slow playing out from the back. But yeah, I think I would love to see the centre-backs rotated. At full-backs, I think for me, Harry Amas. I would love to see Harry Amas play. He showed so much in pre-season. Only 17 years of age, I think he has that ability to go on to be a top-class quality centre-back. He's brilliant on the ball, defensively sharp. He had a great relationship with Rashford, and I think that left-footed left-back will massively help Manchester United. Luke Shaw's not quite ready. I think Delo or Mazraoui deserves a rest. I think at right-back I would play one or Delo or Mazraoui, just simply because we don't have anyone else. I mean, you could play someone else there, but I think it will be Delo and Mazraoui who starts. I think we should do 45 each, 45 for Delo, 45 for Mazraoui. I'm not really bothered who starts, but I think that's the way Erik Ten Hag should go about it. As I said, Harry Amat at left back for me is absolutely vital for this game. We need to rotate. As I said, fullbacks had a lot of injuries as well, and I think Amat is definitely ready to get some minutes. He's been impressed for the under-18s, and I think this is a perfect opportunity for him. In midfield, Ugarte, I think he must come in. He had a great 15-20 minute cameo against Southampton. And listen, we want to start him in this game, maybe give him the first 60 minutes. You could maybe see Casemiro start as well, but I think that midfield does need changes. I want to see Toby Collier start as well. Again, another player who impressed on pre-season. A young player with a lot of potential. Probably is more of a defensive midfielder, but I think you could certainly utilise him in this game. These are the games where young players do really make their mark. I remember Mainu played, I think it was against Charlton 2 seasons ago, so you've got to give him some credit there and kind of see if Collier can do it. We've seen him against Liverpool, he can definitely do it against Barnsley. And I think it's a perfect opportunity. He needs to get minutes this season. He's 20 and he has potential, so why not just stick him in this game? You could kind of bring him on from Casemiro if it doesn't go as expected. But yeah, for me, I'd love to see Collier. I think Ericsson maybe can start. Maybe even Casemiro. You can even play in midfield of Ugarte, Casemiro and Collier. That could be something that we look to do, but that would be alright. Attacking wise, I think it'd be the same front three. Obviously Højlund's out injured. We don't really have many other wingers. I mean, maybe Erik Ten Hag gives Anthony a run in. I haven't even talked about that. I mean, he's not even in the pecking order. But yeah, I think Ten Hag must make changes. Now, the second thing to expect, United to score goals. We scored 3 goals against Southampton. We should be hoping to score more against against a Barnsley side. They're League One, they lost 3-0, we're at home. Everything's on United's hands here to score goals. I think we will do that. I think it'd be 3-4-0 to Manchester United. I think the chances. Listen, we created a lot of chances. Created a lot of chances against kind of Southampton. I think Xerxes is absolutely key to the way that we want to play. I mean, you could even see Xerxes in the 10, but then who do you play up front? So, but I want to see something like that. I think Xerxes' best play is off the striker. But I do think we will win, and I think we can score goals. I think, listen, yes, we won't. I think the big players like the Brunos, the Rashford, the Brunos, the kind of, these sorts of players will come on towards the end of the game if we need them. We shouldn't though, but I think this is a big kind of thing for that. But yeah, I think goals are really important. Listen, we've seen what a goal can do to Rashford's confidence. He was taking more risks, taking on players. Garnacho's got a few goals, hopefully he can get to that. Ahmad as well. It's all about building confidence, and I think we will do that. And the third and final thing to expect, United dominance. I expect us to dominate the game, whether that be through possession, through shots, through kind of defence. I think we will take a lead in that game, and Barnsley will struggle. Ultimately, listen, if we lose this game, it would be like Ten Hag will have to get sacked. I don't think we will though. I think we should be very comfortable in this game. And this is not me discrediting Barnsley. Listen, we're Manchester United. We should be hoping to win these games. And listen, we've got the best kind of side of the draw. We're at home to Barnsley in the Carabao Cup, and we should be looking to progress to that 4th round. But yeah, that's the third thing to expect. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Leave a like if you did enjoy, subscribe and comment if you are new. These are the 3 things. Sorry it's not 5, but I think 3 key things to expect. I talked about in a bit more detail as well. So yeah, let me know your thoughts. So if you did enjoy this video, thank you for watching another video on all things United. Please do subscribe. We just passed 2,200 subscribers, and it'd be absolutely amazing if we can get to 2,500 by the end of the year. So yeah, let's see what happens. 3 things: United vs Barnsley preview, check that out. Press conference reaction as well. And yeah, we keep you up to date with all the latest things. Thank you for watching. Peace.